Can't hear you, G. I think some over the mic.
Motion to tight end across the formation. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
I can't hear you, G. I think something wrong with your mic. If you hear me though, we Gucci. If you hear me though, we Gucci. You're gonna feel me in a little bit. You heard? You heard? All that funny bunny shit. All that funny bunny shit. I heard. I heard.
Williams with a little pass forward.
He's got to get a solid gain of 9 before being run down.
Nothing special.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds, they'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partners use them much more of a pass back, but effective nevertheless. I think those guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Here's Williams. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DJ Moore, 28 yards. And the Bears are on the board first down the road here in Baltimore. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's get it. A little bit.
Here's Santos to kick this one away.
My TV probably was loud as fuck. Pardon me.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I got all fucking day what it looked like.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry.
I got all fucking day what it looked like. That little nigga off me. That fucking little nigga off me.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Inside handoff, Henry. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Now 2nd and 9. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to have another 1st down.
I got all down there what it looked like to me.
Bears 23. Henry up the middle.
Now you tell me what it looked like.
And all the way down inside the 5.
You tell me what it looked like.
1st and goal and a chance to get
You thought you was the only one that played this shit. You sounded like you thought you was the only one that played this shit.
Into the end zone, it's a Ravens touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the verse that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum, a nice hard charging run.
You serious now? Is you serious?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I ain't starting my defense yet. Hey, this four got 4 quarters, don't it?
Pretty good coverage by the kick team. As you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
I love it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, back
you don't know nothing about me.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Nah, you thought you were going to have more than that.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
You sound like you thought you were going to have more than that.
7-7, our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. Dancing to his left. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, you ain't going nowhere. Stop.
Good for 16 and a 1st.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to be out down around the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards.
Walk that tightrope, boy. Do something smart.
That was well coached and even better.
Do something smart.
Because you saw him looking for the cutback lane.
That ain't it.
Never materialized and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Tell him the real says the fuck he was thinking.
First half, all knotted up at 7. And they They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ooh, look at all that green.
From the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. Going for it all.
Look at this boy. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay real calm.
Run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to
just seen mine.
3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
Now let's see what your defense do.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
let's see what your defense do. Okay. I want to see you like that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with
I guess we don't need it then.
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would kiss it on the ground.
Come on, man. That's Action Jackson. What you talking about?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from
We
the
ain't gonna
28.
see a fumble all game.
They go play action now. Jackson. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Action Jackson, baby. That's all that is.
Halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's all that was. A little bit of Action Jackson.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Anybody that played with Chicago, I know they out of their goddamn mind.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know that for sure. Anybody that played with Chicago is out of their goddamn mind.
That's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a
Chicago.
little extra time. Excellent job by the big.
They ain't even got fields anymore. What is you doing? What point is you trying to prove? What point is you trying to prove?
He's got this inside the 10 to the 9.
Playing with Chicago.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Where's you at with that?
That's going to be incomplete.
I tried to throw it to you. I tried to throw it to you.
But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one.
I wanted you to have it.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And the is going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They've gotten it to the one. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
No guts, no fucking glory, nigga. No guts, no fucking glory, nigga. Let you know something about me. Let you know something about me today. I'm a different breed, baby. I'm a different breed.
Tucker now to add the point after.
GG.
And that makes it 14-10. They're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yeah, you're a little smart. You're a little smart.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Like say, do that again.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
You been saying that for the whole half.
And we'll welcome you back.
You been saying let's go defense for the whole half. When they gonna show up? When they gonna show up for you?
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead.
You got Chicago.
Play in the second half.
You got Chicago.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hey, if it was user, you would have, but you want to count on the computer though.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it to play.
Tiptoes. Tiptoes, baby. It's a game of inches. That's all it is. That's all this is.
Henry out of the pistol. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. T.J. Edwards, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Webster now to return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, Barney, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They run out of the gun with Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To the air, Williams. Allen's got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Give him another one right back to Allen. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Right back to him for 10 more to 1st.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here in these last few plays. They've worked right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's it, Cap.
DeAndre Swift, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have retaken a third quarter lead. Now the point after try for Santos. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Come on now.
You
better than that. You better than that.
2-point try will be unsuccessful.
I'm going to tell you how that's going to be your biggest mistake. I'm going to show you how that right there going to be your biggest mistake.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And they'll start this drive just
boy, one more yard. One more yard, boy. He's going to cut up.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there.
Nah, I'm conservative.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I was just playing conservative. I respect your game, G. But you gotta respect mine, though. You don't have to respect mine, though.
Back now in Baltimore. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. first and 10. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They go play action with Jackson out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, buying time to his left.
Good shit, Flowers. Good shit, Flowers. Good shit, Flowers. What you mean that's all post? What you mean that's all post? What you talking about? What else was it gonna be?
He's going to try and run it.
What else was it going to be?
Get him on the ground, and guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So into Bear territory now. This is
what you mean?
1st and 10.
You in my house.
The 44-yard line.
What you mean? You in my house.
And he's got it to about the 40.
What you mean?
I feel like I can see when he was
You in my house.
that carry on that big tackle through the hole. He ended up only getting 4 yards of the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I told you, boy. I told you. You will regret not making that motherfucking field goal. That's what I came here for.
2nd and 6.
That's what I logged on for today. Good work. Some good work.
He's got some breathing room. And that one opened up for him well. So take this
Some real good work.
6-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's another 1st and 10. And that will run on the inside hand.
Some real good work. Some real deal. Real. Oh, freight train coming. Freight fucking train coming. Freight fucking train coming, boy. Freight fucking train coming, boy. Huh? Huh? Roll Tide! Huh? Roll Tide! Huh? Big dog coming.
In order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Big freight train coming, baby. I don't even want the 3 no more. I don't even want the 3. Huh?
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
We saw that coming.
And congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
They get 1 more as the extra
Let go. Let go. Let go. No, man, I told you we ain't worry about that.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Show me something.
Here's 1st and 10.
Show me something.
He's back to throw. Able to find comedic. And he's
Show me
going to get
something.
7 out of this before being taken down at
Show
the
me something.
27.
What you want to show
Those
me?
medium 5-ish yard gains you're going to
What
do
you want
right
to show
now.
me?
Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock, but I know receivers, they think they can catch it, break a tackle, and turn it into a big game.
They'll roll him out right.
Show me.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Come on now.
I
What you want to do with that?
nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision.
What you
at
want to
this
do with that?
stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because
Show
you're not
me.
completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Get your first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him. I'm not quite
Do
sure
what you gotta do.
he saw there, but the reality
Do what you gotta
is
do.
certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the
Do what
team.
you gotta do,
They were
brother.
down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Sit your ass down, boy. Turn his TV off.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Turn his TV off.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Work to do here.
Yeah, I like that one better.
That fever pitch.
Yeah, I like that one better.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down.
That's game.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Yeah.
It is intercepted.
GG, baby.
And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down
Bro, come
here in the
on,
second
man.
half.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Something happened, and
I don't even know who your quarterback is, bro. This is what I'm telling you. I don't even know who your quarterback is, bro. He's not like that.
and see if he can find
That's all that is, brother.
downfield.
I'm letting you know that now. You have Chicago. I've been letting you know that. You have Chicago,
Set
bro.
the line for this next drive.
That's all that is.
Checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but
They all right.
need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Good and all right. It's two different situations going on, man.
Haven't seen that much today.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up.
I doubt he. Even if he was wide open, you got to be able to throw it to him, G. And whoever your Q-back is, is not the one to get that done. For some bread? What's your cash app? Oh yeah, you for real with it, huh?
4 seconds left. We get a timeout call.
We can run it back. You gotta add me. You gotta add me. What you call it? Do you Muslim? Bet. Bet. We can go wrap this up, man.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I thought it was over with, man.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That's what I was trying to do. You over here using timeouts. Who? Come on, man. You can't be turning that to the winner. I done threw the ball to you. How many times did I give you the ball?
Dancing to his left. That's going deep.
What you mean? What about this one? I beat you by what? I beat you by what? I beat you by what? Hold on. Let me turn my TV down, because I ain't hear the end of your sentence that you was just saying. Hold on. You beat me by what? Oh, okay. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
That's what I'm saying, man. These guys out here is the Lulu.
And knocked the wind out of themselves. They just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
Bye.